afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome again to this special episode of Unfiltered with Samotee, and I'm still your boy, S to the A to the M to the O to the T double E, Samotee. Okay, so today I want to talk about this very interesting topic. Okay, it just came to my mind and I decided to share with you guys. I hope you can learn one or two things from this. All right, so I'm going to be talking about one topic we call staying alone. Staying alone. So as youths, we always want to while we're growing up, especially when we're getting to the end of university, most of us will be like, I want to be on my own, I want to stay alone, I don't leave at home again, I don't want to, all those kind of things. So yeah, it's normal. It comes naturally at the point when you feel like you're already becoming old enough to, declare your independence and make everybody know that yes, you are old enough to make decisions and stay on your own. Plus, at that point, let's be honest, our parents are always very, very, very bored. Like they always disturb a lot. You get, and no matter what, no matter how or anything you say, if you stay at home for long, there's some kind of disrespect that will come. Forget that they are parents. You understand? So you won't be so comfortable. So every youth is always like, I want to leave home and go and stay one place. But then with every good there's bad, and every how would I put it? For every evil there's good. So it's a mixture of everything. So people just want to stay alone and they think staying alone is fun, and yeah, it's fun, but it also has its own good and bad side. So that's what we want to talk about today. We want to talk about the pros and the cons of staying alone. Alright, so I'll just be running you guys through a few of the experiences I've been able to gather as a bachelor staying alone for a couple of years now. So, okay, so first of all, to be honest, staying alone is very good. It's a very, very amazing experience because you have every time to yourself. You don't really live for anybody. You get the amount of disturbance you're going to get is going to be very much reduced compared to when you were staying with people, or say you're staying with your folks. Yeah. Okay, so that freedom makes everything beautiful and makes you have chance to do whatever you want to do, regardless of what anybody thinks, or and it's fun. But and I discovered that when you have freedom to a very large extent, like when you have that kind of freedom, you can do more. You don't necessarily have to take what's it called? You don't get authorization from anybody, so you can do anything you want to do, regardless of what. And that little possible that ability for you to do anything you want to do at any time, it makes you grow quick. It makes you learn a lot of things. Unlike say you wait, do you understand? So it makes you learn, it makes you move as an adult. It's good. It's a very good part of staying. And what else? You can make mistakes. You can take risks. You can, it's and that privacy. When you're private, when you're alone, you can think. You can meditate. You can think about your life. You can think about your mistakes. You can arrange yourself, strategize properly. But also be reminded that staying alone comes with a lot of loneliness, especially if you're not a friend person like me. You get, if you don't make friends like that, it comes with a lot of loneliness. You spend most of the time alone. You see that alone where you must stay, you just be alone, and it's very, very, very boring sometimes. It's very good. It helps you be productive. For me, it helps me become productive, more productive, because I naturally have a lot of work to do. To get the nature of my job, I have to be, seated in my laptop doing one or the other. So yeah, but at the same time, it can get very, very boring. So sometimes I just leave. I just take a stroll, go out, just purposely because I'm ready. Staying inside when they make me the be someone. You get, so that's one of the cons of it. It can be very, very boring. And then that responsibility that you are really asking for when you wanted to leave home, you now get it in double. Do you understand? Why go? Why do you badly? Because now you're not fending for yourself. you're the one keeping your house clean, you're the one fending your bills, you're the one thinking about how the money is going to enter. If you fall sick, you're the one taking care of yourself. If everything is on you, and obviously you have like 1 million people that are still calling on you and looking up to you again. So it is the real deal and it is crazy. So juggling with all that responsibility is a lot of work, and if you are not really ready, I mean, if you are not ready to, start that life and become responsible, become truly responsible for yourself and for other people that come with you, the cost of being an adult. If you are not ready for it, don't bother, because it's a lot. So that's when you now start seeing the things that folks used to do, and you just used to look at them like, "God, don't do that. Why is this?" You be now, you don't dey see am now. You sef, you don't dey, you never, me, I never get pikin. It makes you more like organized, because you spend time together. You can think about how you want every step of everything to be like, makes you more organized. You can make proper plans. You can, you can do things the way you want to do, and it gives you an opportunity to start setting your life in place. That's why I said, if you are not ready, if you are not ready to really live that responsible life, you know, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not for you. Wait till you are ready. Or till maybe when you want to get married. So, but then it is a very good experience. It's something that everybody should have a taste of before you now go and get married. That's what I think. I feel like if you have a taste of it, it makes your marriage sweeter because you already know who you are. You have discovered yourself. Not like you just come from your father's house. That where there is still a lot of things that is wrong. Because trust me, every parent has one way or the other that they are lagging behind. They have one way or the other that they have made mistakes in raising the kids. They are not their set is different from our sets. We are more intentional parents now, so we are going to correct all the mistakes they have made. So you are coming raw from your father's house where they have made a lot of mistakes in your life, and you're just going to allow person's house. That's why we have marriages that just crumble. Because especially for ladies, but it goes for both sides though. When you guys don't know who you are, you have not even lived it, you have not been responsible for anything yourself. You now go and start inside somebody's house. It's not fair. It's not fair. You understand? So everybody should, even if it's just for a few period of time before you get married, stay alone, discover yourself, become responsible for yourself. Let me say before you reach house, mama don't cook for you. It's lovely, it's beautiful. And this life is not like everybody does not have to live the hard life, but sometimes you just need to have these experiences to know how it feels like, to know what it is, so you can be useful in your family, so you can be useful to your community. You understand? So that is it. That is it. That's the things I just talked about. Staying alone is fun. You get to stay out late. Come on, 10 years. But then you feel everything is on you. You are not feeling fine, it's on you. You have to find, you have to feed, you have to do everything yourself. It's not easy, man. Especially if you don't get babe. So that's it for today. I just wanted to share my experiences with you and talk about these things. So be ready before you jump into it. It's lovely and comes with its own, but be ready. That's what I'll just say. Okay? So that is going to be all for today on Unfiltered with Samotee. On short, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also, follow me on all social media platforms. Okay? Ground Up NG on all social media platforms. Then you find me somewhere on that Ground Up. Alright, then you guys see we meet again next time on Unfiltered with Samotee.